everyone, just a quick one. It's really late at night. I thought I'd do something completely different for my channel, and it's just going to be a late night run through of some recent fragrances that have arrived in the last week or so. I think all of which I haven't talked about before. So I'm just going to give you a little intimate moment here in my normal life here at home in my bedroom, and what I get up to. So the first one that I'm really excited to have is Chanel Egoist. Never owned this before. This one was brought out right back in 1990. It's had some reformulations. I think it was called Bois de something, Blackwoods or something, Bois de Noir, in 1987, and then they brought it out as Egoist. Really great fragrance, this one. I kind of tried it a few times a while back, and just didn't quite pay it enough attention. But I've got a little bit on my arm now, and basically what you get here, there's a really nice sandalwood note and some vanilla. There's rosewood in the opening, and it's a kind of woody, spicy scent. It's really masculine, woody, spicy, a little bit old-fashioned, but doesn't smell quite like anything else. I'm really enjoying exploring this one. It's kind of a mature gentleman's scent, but not in the sort of 80s or 70s scent style, but more the 1990s style, maybe you could say. So I'm really excited to spend some more time with this one, and I got it on eBay. I think it was £50 for 100 ml, so it's a little bit cheaper than the retail price, and it's also got this slightly wooden effect on the lid, which I think means it's not the most modern one that you get now. I don't know if there's a formula difference between the two. It's not vintage, but damn, does it really smells good. A superb, spicy, woody, masculine scent. So I was pretty excited about that one. Now here's the other one I got. This is because of all of you lot. You keep voting for Dolce and Gabbana the one in my fragrance league table videos, so I decided, I saw this on eBay. It was about £12 for a used 50 ml, and I decided I have to pick it up. I do like the scent, but I've never been that thrilled with it. I wanted to pay full retail. People say the performance is poor. Just spray a bit. Yeah, just loads of alcohol at first. Let's give that a moment. It really is definitely a very nice scent. I have worn it once since I got it a couple of days ago, and the performance is not terrible, but yeah, I can see maybe it's not the strongest scent in the world, but it's not like you can't own it. It's the EDT. I know a lot of people have said now you have to get the EDP, but it's got that nice sweetness, a bit of fruitiness, and a certain masculinity with the tobacco. So yeah, I quite like it. It's probably never going to be my favourite scent, but for reference, and if I'm doing more videos, pick that one on up on eBay as well as the Egoist. So kind of pleased about that. Here's the other one which I'm really excited about, and this is Fahrenheit by Christian Dior. This is some kind of vintage Fahrenheit. It's got the red. I haven't got the box, but it's a red box with a little blue thing around the top. I think it's kind of early 2000s, so before this fragrance became completely emasculated, as most people think it is today. I've also got a little spray sample that someone else gave me, and it's got a fantastic petroleum note. For reference, I picked this one up. I think it was £15.99, so it's a bit expensive for 10 ml, but just wanted to own one. I know I'm never going to be like someone who's wearing Fahrenheit all the time, but I do respect it. I used to have a bottle of what must have been vintage when I was a younger man in my early to mid 20s. Didn't appreciate it that much at the time. I remember got compliments. People definitely could really smell it. So Fahrenheit, I'm really glad to add that to my collection. And the fact that it's a vintage one, it's just perfect for me. The little 10 ml, it's only a splash. If I ever want to spray it, I can put it in an atomizer. But I do have a little sample as well that I can still spray. So I was just, as the collector that I am, that was good. And here's maybe the last but not least one. And this is, I wonder if any one of you, of my viewers, knows about this one. It's Geoffrey Beene, not grey flannel, but Bowling Green. Kind of corrugated cardboard, cheap packaging. Got it for £10.99 in a sale in a site in the UK. And there's the bottle. So this is a real aromatic fougere. It was Scentland, the YouTube channel, that turned me onto this one. And what we've got here again is an aromatic fougere with a really nice citrus opening and a lot of piney, mossy stuff. Someone described it as like opening a can of Sprite whilst walking through a pine forest, which I thought was a brilliant description. And let's spray a little bit. yeah, the citrusy opening is brilliant, and there's this really nice piney, mossy feel about this one. But I think grey flannel has the reputation of being really hard work to wear, and not everyone likes it. But this one seems like it might be the more likeable version. I never smelt grey flannel, but this one, to me, I've just got Acqua di Parma's original cologne in. It sort of reminds me of that a little bit. It's a real nice, almost a barber shop kind of scent, but a lot of citrus, a lot of pine. Yeah, 100 mils for 10 quid. Really excited. So please let me know in the comments below what kind of fragrances you've been buying most recently. I buy a lot of cheapies, so it doesn't, you know, I'm not, I have some niche stuff and I talk about that in my channel, but I'm really one who respects the cheap ones, and they can be just as good. So please let me know in the comments below anything you've picked up lately, if you've tried any one of the ones I've got. And this is my sort of new vlog, or what do you call it, vlog style, just a little intimate moment in Mr. Smelly's real world. Just uploading one of my other videos on the PC now, and yeah, really looking forward to trying out these ones a bit more. I'll try and give you a wee picky. There is my little uploading video. So yeah, we're just rendering that vid that I've done a bit of editing on. Got a bit of new editing software this week, so I can put little pictures in the corner of the screen. So if I'm talking about tobacco vanille, but I don't have it, I can put a little shot in the screen. Not very good with technology, but I am working on it, and I've got the new little bit of software there, which I'm not very fond of using new software, but I basically, I'm still editing it in my old bit of software, then I just put that in the new one and just do 1 or 2 extra things that I couldn't do in the old software, like overlaying pictures, and then the learning curve is not so steep. So I thought that was a good idea. So I hope everyone's having a great morning, afternoon, evening, or whatever you're doing. And let me know what you think of my new intimate style here. I will obviously be doing the normal videos too, but this is one of those little impromptu ones that I think maybe people might appreciate. So keep on smelling great. Loving the Bowling Green. Egoist is really, I think Egoist is really masculine and sexy, and so I look forward to well, Dolce Gabbana pretty nice too, but probably never going to top my favourites list. But let me know what you think of all these fragrances. See you soon, and remember, whatever we're doing in life, let's project.